what's up guys? We're back again for a much requested test of the Electro Giant. The #1 comment that I always see is, Jake, please play the Electro Giant and tell me if it's good or if it's trash. And today, we're gonna put him to the ultimate test. After the balance changes, he has 15% less HP and he does 1 less damage, but he also costs 1 less elixir. Overall, the stats nerf was substantial, so this has gotta be a nerf. But there's a workaround. If you use Mirror and you level up your Electro Giant to level 16, it's gonna do way more damage and it's only gonna cost 8 elixir. It's essentially better than the old Electro Giant and it costs the same amount that it was last season. Electro Giant was nerfed for a reason, but now there's a stronger Electro Giant in the game. And if that isn't bad enough for your opponents, you can mirror up firecrackers to make sure that you pop off with value everywhere, or mirror Earthquake Cycle to finish off games. This deck is disgusting and it is so much fun to play. So let's go jump straight some games and assert dominance. And a huge thanks to everyone that's using creator code SirTag to support the channel. To jumping into this game against Inferno, I hope you have Inferno Dragon, I hope you have Inferno Tower, I hope you have every Inferno in the game because, you know, we got the shockiest boy on this earth. Oh, wow, he's gonna arrow at the start of the game. Doesn't he wish he has arrows now? Like, it's just one of the most toxic things ever. When your opponent cycles a spell, whether it's a log and you go for a goblin barrel or arrows and you go for a firecracker, it's just instant buyer's remorse for every opponent. If you try to activate King Tower here, I'm still vibing with it because the Electro Giant's gonna get on top of the tower and it's gonna do a ton of damage. You know what? Is this how we test the waters at the jump? Is this what we do? Do we go in for a second E-Giant right at the start of the game? He thinks that our win condition's out of cycle. He thinks that he's safe for a while.
I choose you! Thank you!
He might go Golem. Yeah, he does go for Golem in the back. This is why I love Mirror. People don't expect it. Also, E-Giant. For only 8 elixir, we now have a stronger E-Giant than we had in the last balance changes. So because of the Mirror buff, this deck actually got better. So I'm going to go for Skeletons here. I'm going to hit him up with the Bomb Tower. I should be able to defend. If I can pull the Lumberjack into the bomb, we should be vibing. Remember, he's going to have arrows, so I'm a little bit hesitant about this. I might want to defend and not get 3 crowned. I mean, I feel like I always want to defend and not get 3 crowned, but...
Absolutely perfect!
I probably want to defend this side a little bit more than I would have. Oh, wait, did he miss the firecracker? This is so unfortunate for him. I feel like inordinate amount of Golem players and an inordinate amount of Giant Graveyard players will always whiff their spells, and it feels fantastic on my end. I wonder if the Mega Man's even able to one-tap. It doesn't. Wait, because it didn't one-tap the Immortal level 16 Firecracker, I have the ability to go in for an Electro Giant, and then I can Tornado because he has to spend more elixir. Wow, is that going to 3-tap a Baby Dragon? That's a joke, right? This is some sick, sinister joke. That Firecracker is still alive. I'm going to go in for guards here. The fact that I can play this aggressive is just so fun. I think that was a dumb decision. Did not have cycle guards there because now I'm getting him to go in for a bandit and now I have to spend more elixir. It is what it is. You live and you learn and you always play better, but that was a dumb decision on my end for sure. I'm going to go for Firecracker here. I hope that he arrows as the second Firecracker. He doesn't arrow the first one. That would be funny. I'm going to go cycle 2 of them. This might be a bad decision. Please just arrow the first one. Please just arrow the first one. Baby Dragon, lock onto the Electro Giant. Lock onto the Electro Giant. Maybe he doesn't know that arrows doesn't kill the Firecracker. He doesn't know that this Firecracker is immortal yet. So that's the vibe. That's what we're going for. I can go for guards and completely counter this, right? He's going to arrow. He's got to do it. Yep, look. The Firecracker. Wait, what? So Firecracker doesn't die at Tournament Standard. It doesn't die at Tournament Standard, guys. It actually doesn't die at Tournament Standard, but it dies at Max Ladder. That makes no sense. I'm so confused. So I checked the interactions at Tournament Standard and it survives by 1 HP, but I guess the interaction doesn't scale at Max Ladder effectively. That's a little bit sad. But you know what's even more sad for our opponent? We've got the Electro Giant at level 16. So even if our Firecracker is an utter disappointment, the Electro Giant isn't. Maybe the Firecracker wasn't a disappointment though, because it did a ton of damage earlier. Electro Giant is going to... not even... He is a disappointment. I was going to say that he was our savior. I was going to say that he healed our opponent's fate and sent him to the Shadow Realm, but he had to rely on the Tornado. Maybe I'm being a little bit too harsh on him. He brought the tower all the way down to 10 HP. This deck is ridiculously fun to play, so let's bounce on to the next one. And we are 7,500 in the world. So jumping into this one, this guy's already going to go in for a Skeleton Barrel. I would love to activate King Tower here. Oh no, he just cloned. I don't know if I can activate King Tower anymore.
I want to play a game.
Am I going to get screwed by that? Am I going to lose the game? No, I activate King Tower. All hope is not lost, despite losing 2,000 HP. That's pretty bad, not going to lie. I can't sugarcoat it. That's tragic. But I can kill firecrackers and I can kill dark goblins by mirroring up an earthquake. Or at least I can kill dark goblins. I think I can kill firecrackers too. Oh no. Dude, you gotta be joking right now. That is horrible. That is horrific. So that was the least wanted card for me in Clash Royale. Like, expecting that our opponent would not activate King Tower with a fisherman would have been phenomenal. You know, I think that we would have been able to bounce back. But now, it is anything but easy. I'm going to go in for guards in case he wants to go in for some clone shenanigans. And he does. He still does it. Despite me having a firecracker and guards on the map, he still goes in for the clone. So this guy is a very adventurous sir. People that run Giant Skeleton Clone, they make some very spontaneous and aggressive decisions. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, sir. I'm going to tornado this back and try to minimize the damage from the skeletons, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Okay. Tornado part 7. Tornado part 7 with skeletons here. Maybe that was the right decision. I don't know if I would have taken damage there. Oh my gosh, the skeletons don't die though. Skeleton barrel doesn't die. Oh no. And he's going to fisherman for a massive positive elixir trade. What am I doing, guys? This guy has mixed me up. He's made me confused. And why would he go for a skeleton army there? Is he confused himself? Like, that skeleton army was worthless. It did next to nothing. I'm okay with it though. If you want to dedicate your elixir like that and going for a skeleton army that wasn't necessary because the fisherman had its job secured, it's like that person that tries to help you in the workplace that really shouldn't be helping you. Like, no, dude, I got you. I'm helping you. And then they just take over your job and do it in the worst way possible. That was that skeleton army. Completely worthless. I'll go in for a firecracker left-hand side. Looks like this guy is going to continue to go in for a clone into a firecracker. I'm here for it. If you want to do that, be my guest, bro. Might be able to work this out. I think that I don't have to spend any extra elixir unless he goes in for a clone, which he doesn't do. Firecracker, okay. Fish boy, wait. We can pull the fish boy. So the fish boy is for once getting a taste of his own medicine. Earthquake coming down on the skeleton army so it doesn't touch the Electro Giant. So Electro Giant's able to give us more value. And then I can firecracker on offense. Wait, I feel the comeback. It's happening out here. It's actually happening. Oh, no. Not like that. Not like that. I didn't want to feel like that, bro. That's way too much value for my homie here. I need to get a clone down counter with a tornado. I don't know if I'm able to, though. That's so much damage with the bats, guys. That's so much damage. Those bats are going batty on me out here. This is not that bad. My firecracker withstood a firecracker shot, so she is able to take a taste of her own medicine. I wonder if we're able to get damage here. Oh, our firecrackers are bouncing back. My tornado, can I disrupt the fisher boy? I might be able to make this work. Wait, he cloned it, though. And mirrored it. Wait, no, he didn't clone it. He has mirror. He only has mirror. I'm seeing things, guys. I'm getting delusional. The clone is just messing with my vision. All right, hopefully we can make this happen if I can get a firecracker down. But that's all going in the wrong side. Like, that would be awesome if that didn't happen, you know? It would be so cool if the clone didn't push cards closer to my tower and away from my building that, you know, is so far up. Oh, wait.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my...
That's a problem. You need to kill that. And I'm going to spend a lot of elixir to do that. Okay. I'll go in for a bomb tower. Please. Fisherman locked under the bomb tower. That was a 2 million IQ bomb tower. Not even expected by me. Might be able to make this happen. If I can go for an earthquake, the Electro Giant is popping off the second earthquake. Oh my gosh. Please let me win the game. Why would he do that? Is he going to let me win the game? He might be actually listening to me right now. He might be knowing what I'm trying to say. He might be feeling some type of way. Oh my goodness. I am so confused right now. I'm so confused. I'm going to take it, though. Please. Just let me earthquake twice and I'll win. Just let me earthquake twice. I got the earthquake here. I got the sauce. I got the juice. I got the maneuvers. And I've got the tornado. And that's going to walk away with the win, baby. Let's go. I've never been playing with my feelings so hard in Clash Royale. I was on the brink of extinction with that skeleton barrel about to swarm on me. And we bounce back. I guess it's fitting. We've got so many firecrackers in our deck. The fact that we bounce back, it's to be expected. All right, so jumping into this one against Dan the Man. Dan the Man, are you ready for Peter Pan, the everlasting Electro Giant that goes off to Never Never Land and refuses to die after he gets nerfed?
I do believe in fairies.
This man is a super solid sir. Okay, so whenever we see Archer Queen, it means one of two things. It's a Archer Queen spam deck that everyone is so sick of playing against, or it's going to be Royal Hogs that also people are super sick of playing against. Okay, so it's going to be the spam variation. Probably with Rare Miter. Why would you click the ability if it was going to die to the Electro Giant anyway? I guess it's only one elixir. It doesn't matter that much. Is the Electro Giant going to lock on a tower? Yes, sir. Doing the splishy splash damage that we know and love. You know what? one of the best things that you can do in this type of situation is meme on your opponent part 2. So I'm going to go for an Electro Giant again. Oh, that hurts my feelings, Bandit. That's a little bit disrespectful dashing on me. Oh, he's got mirror as well. He's coming up with a similar strategy as me. I feel that. I vibe with that. I understand that. You know, it's a sensational strategy that people need to try out. It's a vibe. I'm going to go Skeleton here so the Bandit doesn't lock. And then I think I can activate King Tower with this. Please let me activate King Tower. Don't make me look like a fool in front of all my friends. Don't make me look like an idiot. All right, we're vibing here. We activate King Tower. Looks good. I'm thinking that he might have Ram Rider in the deck because that's what most people end up having. Go for that. I have to go for guards. You're going to get damage on my tower. You're going to make me feel real bad and sad. If I go for a Firecracker, you can activate King Tower with this, but I don't want to eat damage on my tower, so... Firecracker, you had one job. You literally had one job, and now you're going to activate King Tower, so maybe you do have 2 jobs. Oh, he missed it. Guess he doesn't know how to activate King Tower. We're vibing with that. You get a second choice, bro. You get a second chance. Please, 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 please. Woo, that was close. I was playing with fire out here. Even though I'm dropping the big electric boy, we were surely playing with a disastrous fire upon us. All right, I don't think I'm able to afford the bomb tower plus Electro Giant here, so I got to pick one or the other. If only I had lightning. You know what? Double elixir about to hit. Give me the vibes. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That means everything's dead. I think it's all gone. Level 16 Electro Giant. Oh, well, hello, Darkness, my old friend. Level 16 Mega Knight. It's nice to see you, brother. For the first time ever. We're well acquainted here. I can get skeletons down. Lightning's going to pop off. That's a little bit annoying. I probably need to get guards down and then go for an Electro Giant. If I don't get that done, I'm probably screwed. So we'll see how well this works. Am I just going to be spamming Electro Giants into him 24/7? Is this how I win? Usually Mega Knight has a huge amount of issues if you're playing against someone with Electro Giant. And I guess we're just mirroring that up and really setting ablaze to his issues. He's hating life right now. He's looking at this card. He's like, can this stop? Like, no, dude, we've only just begun. We've only just begun the fun. Oh my gosh, I'm a tornado this back, so then he can't evade this. There's no way that's gonna do enough damage. That Firecracker is absolutely broken. Just like his phone in a few seconds, guys. There's no way. This is awesome. I'm enjoying this way too much, and we're gonna walk away with a dominant W with Earthquake. So GG, well played and peace out. You guys might have to ask Clash Royale, why does Earthquake do more damage than a Fireball? I don't know. It probably shouldn't, but it does. So very easy to Earthquake people out, especially when you've got Mirror Earthquake in this deck. And after that win, we are 7,000 in the world. All right, we got a game against Starlight. If I remember correctly, this guy always runs Graveyard. So Graveyard got nerfed. I wonder if he's going to be running the exact same thing. Maybe he switched it up. Maybe he spiced it up. Maybe he's trying something different out here. I'm going to go for guards to be adventurously spamming at the river and try to find some damage. Oh no, please Starlight. Tell me that you didn't convert to the religion of going in for Giant Graveyard. Don't be that person. Don't make me sad out here, man. I'm not in the business of being sad. If we go for...
Woohoo! Big summer blowout.
Oh, yeah, he's got it. You know, he's got the moves. One thing that I've realized from a lot of people that play Earthquake is they don't drop Earthquake at the right timing. You gotta drop Earthquake after the graveyard hits. Like, if you drop it too soon, there's way too many skeletons that swarm you and you just feel terrible about yourself. Ah, man. Still a lot of skeletons hit my tower, and this is not looking good. I feel like every time that I just lose games, it's 90% of the time against a Giant Graveyard player on ladder.
Bruh.
Also, Firecracker, what are you doing? You just didn't know what you were doing. You were so confused in life. Anyway, I might be able to go and pull your witch with the... Oh, nope. Can't do that. There's a bowler now. There's no witch in sight. I was looking whichever side you would drop the witch, and there was no sight to be seen. Anyway, we're able to shock the tower, do a ton of damage. We're kind of back in business. I might be able to make this work. I might be able to salvage this horrible situation. If I can go for another E-Giant here, I will kill the bowler and I'll get counterpushed too. So, you know what? Level 16 E-Giant. I choose you. It's your moment. You got to make your appearance in the video to actually show how dominant you can be. I'm going to go for Firecracker here. I expect him to go in for a graveyard. If he doesn't, I'd be a bit surprised. Okay, he doesn't. Do I tornado this back and then go for skeletons? That's probably the play because I do defend my tower then. It's well worth it to defend the tower. No damage. Let's go. A lot of damage before that, but you didn't end up taking the tower. So you're going to have to go for a graveyard to finish that off. Also, I might be better off just like letting that Firecracker go. She's not going to do enough damage by herself. Why would... What the heck? Seriously? Those bats, though. Those bats are going to screw me, right? I don't think I can defend that. That's going to be too much damage. No! Why are bats graveyard a play? I guess everything works with Giant Graveyard. You just skillessly spam whatever you want, and you make it work. All right, Like, I guess I'm also the one talking that's about to drop a level 16 E-Giant at the river. You guys, I know you would tell me about this, so I'm just going to call it real quick. That was also very skillless on my end. I'm just spamming stuff whenever I feel like it too. If you've got E-Giant, that's just how the card is meant to be played. It's the same thing as Giant Graveyard. It's just 2 peas in a pod. Maybe we can go in for a bomb tower here and then kill the bowler with that. Expect him to go in for a giant and then tornado the giant back and then go for an earthquake on it. On the graveyard, that is. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I'm going to go in for this. Tornado it back and then go in for the earthquake, as I said. Hopefully the E-Giant does enough damage to win us the game. I think it will. I don't think this guy knows that we were capable of doing that, so he's going to take an L. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Pleasure asserting dominance against Giant Graveyard. I don't know how many times I've lost in videos to this deck, but it's a lot. All right, so this guy's got thanks. Thanks in his name. I feel like he's going to give me the best matchup imaginable, and his name is going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. There's no reason for you to have thanks in your name besides just giving me the best matchup imaginable. You'd be like, thanks, Jake. Give me the free win, the free loss in this situation. So we see skeletons, and we see a fast card cycle. I'm going to Earthquake on the tower. I'm going to make him feel like we're running the exact same, you know, Royal Hogs deck that he's running, likely. Oh, it's Expo. Oh! He's not happy. No one's happy. No one in this universe would ever want this matchup wished upon their, like, worst enemy. Imagine playing Electro Giant Mirror Earthquake. You've got Expo. I feel like if you're playing Expo right now, this is the worst time to do it. Like, you just must like pain. You must like that fetish or something. I don't know. Regardless, this guy is going to have the most miserable matchup of his life. He says wow again for like the 3rd time. He goes in for the Archer Queen ability. It dies before it even touches or licks my Electro Giant. And this is going to be the most fun game I've played in a while. But guys, I'm sorry. There's no way for him to win.
2 very boring minutes later.
So I actually have no clue why this guy continued to play this game. There was no reason for him. He was never going to break through, but he made the game last as long as possible in traditional Expo fashion. If you guys are playing against Expo, maybe the Electro Giant being 7 elixir instead of 8 is actually a buff, but in every other situation, it is way worse. But because of Mirror, ultimately, the deck becomes 10 times better. Only 26 trophies from that win, but the win in my heart was absolutely priceless. Like, subscribe for more daily content, and have an awesome rest of your day.